Alright guys, this video is from the crotch cam that was hidden at the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office when I was trying to turn in a complaint and some FOIAs back on March 2nd, where I was falsely accused later of battering a court officer, which was false. He battered me, but also upon reviewing this almost 2-hour video they threatened my life 2 times by saying they're going to slit my throat. They were talking about my children, and sounded like they're trying to conspire to find a way to get me in trouble for nothing, multiple times. But I'm not sure who it is. I thought it was Wendy, if you guys remember who she was, but it might be a dispatcher. But it's a few of them. One of them's named Carrie, but the one that was threatening to slit my throat was somebody else, and she also said she couldn't control herself or something like that. So here's my brother was Sheriff Templeton right before the guy puts his hands on me.
So we can talk about your unlawful orders.
What can we talk about? Tell me what you need to know. I'll try to talk to you.
A violation of security. How is that a security threat?
Okay, it's a security issue from a couple of different standpoints.
And what is it?
Okay, since 2007, it's been the rules. I'm sorry?
Jake.
Jake. Okay, Jake. It's been an order since 2007 that it's been the policy after discussions with the judges that cell phones were possibly a problem up in the courts. And so therefore what we've done is we've decided, since you got a cell phone, I don't have one with me, but you got a cell phone that probably cost you a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Okay? So when you got that cell phone, you really don't want to give it up to somebody to put in a box someplace, do you?
We can keep it on our...
I mean, you don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give myself up either. We don't have any of those things to put those things in, and we're not going to take them and say, okay, we'll hold it for you. Because Jake, you know what happens? When that happens, you come back and say, oh, my phone was broke, and now I want you to buy me.
Okay, guys, again, Jacob had handed his phone to me, so he is phoneless on this side, and the man talking to him is Sheriff Tom Templeton, who had, up until this point, refused to speak to us, and he is now behind the glass talking to him, and that's their little crotch cam that they put up. It's like a regular camcorder. So, also, the glare and the terrible sound is their fault, so blame them. But this is what we're working with. And you got to listen very closely to hear their threats and their lies, and some of it we can't even hear, and I don't even want to know what it says.
Well, it's not that at all. It's a matter of me having this.
All I'm saying, you asked me why. I'm trying to explain to you why, okay?
Possible damage?
Possible damage, what the security issues that go along with it, okay? In the courthouse, we have to protect. The sheriff is by statute.
Okay.
Now, it's posted out there is what the statute is. It's posted on the front door. You can get it off there.
It just says that you have domain over the building.
It says, I have the responsibility to protect and secure the courthouse, is what it says.
The building, not the security
of the courthouse. Of the courthouse.
Of the courthouse.
Of the courthouse.
Not me and my property.
It says of the courthouse.
Of the courthouse.
Okay? So to protect that,
the courthouse.
And there are security devices that are here in the courthouse. Okay. There are security devices that are here. In addition to that, cell phones can cause problems with witness intimidation, juror intimidation.
This is fucking witness intimidation. Are you serious?
Listen to me.
Are you serious?
Can I talk or not? Do you want to talk to me or do you want to leave?
Yeah, I want you to come out here and talk.
I'm talking to you now.
Have this recorded.
I'm talking to you now. I can't do more than I'm talking to you right now. You asked me questions, Jake. Jake, you've asked me questions and I'm trying to respond to them. Can I have a chance?
Yeah, let me ask you one very basic question.
No, I'm trying to explain to you. You asked me.
What law?
Posted right out there. Gives that statute. That's a statute. That's a law.
What statute is that?
It's posted right there on the front door, and it tells you.
There's no statute number on it.
There is. Don't lie.
What is that?
Don't lie to me now.
I can't lie to you.
You didn't read it because it's posted right on there. It says 55 ILCS something. I don't remember what it is. He will show it to you.
Don't remember what it is.
It's posted right on the front door, Jake. It's been there. It's always been there.
Okay.
So that gives me the responsibility as well as the duty to protect the courthouse. And that protects the people in it as well. Okay? So witnesses, let's take this for a scenario. A witness is going to be testifying, and they're down here waiting to testify in that courtroom right over here. And someone's running around with a phone listening to them or taping them, that's witness intimidation, according to the courts. So, well, you can look at it any way you want to. I'm just saying how the courts look at it. And that's what I have
How
to
do you
do.
know how the courts look at it if you're just a sheriff?
They've been told. I've been told by the courts. By the courts.
By what courts?
Okay, the Chief Justice, Chief Judge and I have spoke about this.
There's zero order against it, right?
No, let's not get this any farther. Okay.
Did you guys see that? He's putting his hands all over me, and I also have mine and Jacob's phone view of this, but they're claiming that I battered this man. When you can hear me yelling, I'm not resisting, don't touch me, don't put your hands on me unless I'm under arrest, whatever. But now they have, after my kidnapping, they brought this charge on me too, which is very clearly false. And Lieutenant Wolford had just told us, in my video you can see, that it wasn't against the law. He told us twice that it wasn't against the law, it was against the rules to come in with a camera.
Outside.
You have a
We're done.
well, we're dead.
All right, we need to... You guys said that we could do this?
I think the usual.
I gotta try to look at things. Hold on, I gotta find it. That is. All these guys to turn in a complaint.
She's standing right there with her phone.
So, Sharon,
Are you gonna press charges for battery? Are you gonna press charges for battery?
no subject on the phone. You broke up with her girlfriend. She's not on the lease. She's still living at his house, his trucker. And now she moved in the new boyfriend into his house. How does he get rid of her? A victim. But I don't know if I'm allowed to tell them.
Make sure they don't try to mail it to my house.
I don't want to get in trouble. Because he wants to know like all the processes of what does he do with the boyfriend now? Since now the boyfriend moved in.
We arrested if there's so many of you here.
Oh, but they can close their screen.
Right.
But they'll leave open the stuff that can literally make us lose everything. That's really intelligent.
Yeah. Why are they not leaving?
I don't think they can arrest them.
Arrest me for what? Donna, can I request 5 more FOIAs, please? And how many people were here? I don't know, 10 complaint forms, I guess.
Yeah, so we can't even do our jobs.
Alright guys, we're gonna hear her say, I don't even care if she crashes, I'm not sending help for her. But listen closely, because it's really low. They got told us that they don't have any complaints or FOIA forms for us to use. I've requested that they give us paper to use. Donna told me the lady.
Go home and take care of your kids.
Go home and take care of your kids, you fucking white bitch. This is what you get when you're turning in a complaint at the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office. Alright guys, you're going to hear one of them say there's got to be a law against this, and then quietly say, I really want to slit her throat. So listen close.
Oh yeah,
There's got to be a law against this. I can't do anything. She's making it so I can't.
Did you catch that? I'm going to play it again because it's really low and it's hard, you know, with how they sent it to me. I don't really know how to cut out the other noise. But listen to this.
Do anything, she's yeah, so I can't.
It's fine.
Yep, did you hear that? And then the next time, it's much more clear. Alright guys, right here you can hear the same woman saying, Carrie, I don't know, if I turn around, I really can't control it. I really want to slit her throat or something along those lines. So listen to this.
My anxiety is through the roof right now. Just so
I've
you know that.
never, Carrie,
Like never in my life.
just staying turned around. Because if I turn back around, it's gonna, I can't control it.
Yes, we've been
I
here.
really want to slit her throat.
I don't know. You hear that? You hear that? Clear as day. Clear as day. That's freaking crazy.
Maybe can get harassed.
Harassment?
This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if anybody wants to give her a call, question my statement. 815-433-2161. To inquire why it takes so long to get copies of FOIAs and complaints and why they try to intimidate us. Because we take this.
Keep in mind, guys, we've been there for over an hour trying to get a copy of the complaint in FOIA. Charge for what?
So this
What?
is disrupting 911 operations.
Is there a way you could go out there and grab that book? She's
book?
taking everybody's phone numbers out there and posting them.
She's posting the phone.
You left them.
Well, I don't know if I can get it without going out there. Yeah, no.
Hello?
You're disrupting 911 operations, sir.
Oh, am I? I'm pretty sure that I'm still waiting for an officer for a battery,
We've
so...
been waiting for, he said he's obstructing 911 operations.
That's my ass.
Well, we wouldn't even be here still if they would give us our forms and come and talk about the issues.
Alright guys, what I'm about to show you shows even more that this was a hate crime against me as a female and for exposing them. Aside from the way that I was treated differently than two separate males during my arrest. But listen to what they have to say, because it's pretty messed up. Because they have nothing else they can try to get me for, so this is their new idea.
They say what the issue was and why it's taking so long.
Cooler for me. Because right now I am so angry, like my stomach hurts so bad, like I can vomit.
Guys, for the
Because
time.
I'm over this shit. She's a shitbag. Yeah, you know, maybe, I guarantee she's on some type of state aid. And she ain't claiming that in, maybe somebody should report her. Yeah, Keene County gave her a no trespass warning and slammed the door in her face. Yeah, take care of your fucking kid. She's knocking on the door.
So, they, one person responding to her accusation says, of course. And then the other one, which was a male, I almost thought it was the undersheriff, I'm not sure. But then the female that responded to her said, well, she travels all over the state, something like that. And she's like, yeah, go take care of your fucking kid. Like, lady, what? What? Do you even take care of yours? But I'd love to know who's saying these hateful things, because they're saying them and saying how, oh, I can't stand this, blah, blah, blah. Well, and they're turning in a complaint, and they're forcing me to stand out there for over an hour to get the copies, which is ridiculous. And they also put this camcorder there, which has seemed to now have backfired on them, because I'm very confused as to why somebody would threaten to slit my throat, not once but twice, and saying that she couldn't even control herself if she went out there and turned around near me. So now I'm forced to go to court on Monday in the same building, with these same people, where they're threatening my life, not once but twice, talking weird stuff about my children, and also trying to conspire together to get me in any sort of trouble that they can figure out. That was just one of the instances. There's a lot that are kind of muffled, but you can hear them, where they're just trying to figure out a way for me to pretty much be arrested for nothing. So, LaSalle County Sheriff's Office, LaSalle County State's Attorney Todd Martin, we have questions about this and why this video was shot on March 2nd, 2020, and we were falsely arrested and kidnapped on March 8th, 2021. Or did I say? I don't know. Both years, 2021. That's the point. But, so yeah, we want to know. We want to know how this has been allowed, why this woman is employed at the sheriff's office, because people come in here in handcuffs, and they shouldn't have anybody threatening their life, especially if they're going to be handcuffed anywhere near them, the people doing this. So, Tom Templeton, what's with your employees here? What is this? We need to know. This is very serious. You're threatening the safety of others now. And you're also conspiring to create these false crimes, among other things. But this is highly concerning. And Todd Martin, how can you go through with any sort of false prosecution when you can hear it? They're trying to think of ways to catch people up. And they're, making bold threats, which are very much viable. She could walk past me at any point. That's probably Wendy. That's who I think it is. I don't know. But she very well could have walked past me and tried to jab me with something right across the throat while they were forcing me to wait there for over an hour for this complaint. So this needs to be addressed. This is criminal, and it's pretty messed up. You guys have several things to answer to, and on behalf of most of LaSalle County, except for the people that don't know their rights and don't care about their rights, we are extremely concerned and disappointed with the LaSalle County Sheriff's Office, as well as the LaSalle County State's Attorney. I will be leaving both of their numbers down in the description. My brother and myself have court at 9 a.m. in Judge Ryan's courtroom right here at this building on Monday, April 12th. So I'm sure he's going to be mighty concerned if this comes about, but I would hope the prosecutor himself is pretty concerned, because very clearly they were aiming to try to arrest us. But now it seems like they're aiming to try to kill us too, which is, I can't even believe I have to say that. I'm shocked. I am truly shocked, guys. But again, I'll give the information in there if you guys want to address any questions and concerns with the sheriff's office and or the state's attorney's office. Don't recommend calling my judge. If you do, be respectful. But yeah, this is crazy. I can't even believe I'm shooting this video. All right, guys. Bye.